watch another thing. Bro, I took way too long. I was in the shower for like an hour, probably a little bit less. The Japanese day trader. Yo, I need to watch that. I need to get like him.
Did you know Kokushibo's final form is stronger than Muzan himself? Yes, if Muzan ever fights Kokushibo, he can easily make Kokushibo regret it in a few seconds because Muzan has his demon cells in Kokushibo's body, which gives him an advantage in a 1v1 against Kokushibo. But if Kokushibo is fighting anyone else other than Muzan, then his final form is so strong that he can literally fight the whole Hashira lineup all by himself. His regeneration and fighting skills reach a whole new level at that moment. We know that if Kokushibo hadn't lost his will to fight, he was so strong that even the strongest Hashiras struggled against him. Kokushibo was so strong as a human that after Yoriichi was considered the strongest demon slayer of the Sengoku era. After becoming a demon, he ate more humans than Muzan himself. Did you know Kokushibo's final form is stronger than Muzan himself? Yes, if Muzan ever fights Kokushibo, he can easily make Kokushibo regret it in a few seconds because Muzan has his demon cells in Kokushibo's body.
OG, we good, bro.
Come on, he's good.
ADIN Ross.
It's ADIN Ross, bro.
I'm telling you.
Y'all back up. On my gate. I don't know who's. Yo, ADIN.
I'll get mad. You guys can just get mad at me.
Kicked out of NBA YoungBoys concert? Why is that? NBA YoungBoy doesn't fuck with him? That could be the case. I don't know. Hasn't he been on? Probably because like ADIN Ross was on that gay shit like years ago. And ADIN, NBA YoungBoy does not fuck with that. Maybe that.
I swear to God, y'all get mad at me. I'll take accountability for it. It's on me, bro.
Recently, there's been a trend of streamers going to concerts, watching them live, promoting them to their stream, and even talking about it beforehand so that any of their supporters that are going there can probably meet up, talk to them, get pictures, and just have a good old time. We saw that with Kai's Mafia-thon, we saw that with DG recently, and many other streamers. So of course you knew ADIN Ross, somebody who was also a pretty big streamer, was eventually going to do the exact same thing, go to a concert and have a good time. Unfortunately for him, it did not end up going well, as last night he tried to go to an NBA YoungBoy concert and was stopped at the door, with even the security guards calling out to him saying they don't know and they don't care who he is, after a bunch of people around him in the crowd were trying to tell him that this is ADIN Ross and hype him up. The entire situation got so muddy that ADIN Ross felt like he basically got scammed and used, and it just didn't end up going well at all, to the point where he actually ended his stream. I'm gonna go a little ahead of myself, so don't we start from the very beginning with how this all started in the first place.
Train wrecks, XQC, Ice Poseidon, like there's so many that.
No, we don't compare to them. They're like speed and con.
No, but I'm saying the majority of streamers, they take ADIN.
For the two people that don't know who ADIN Ross is, he's a very popular streamer that made his staple on Twitch, but eventually moved to Kick to have his free speech platform. And he's been streaming this year semi-consistently, being more consistent as time goes on, hosting multiple events like boxing events, having streamers come on and do stuff, and even hosting events with rappers like Young Thug, where he just had him on, had some fun talking to him, and just doing a bunch of things. Quest to be more consistent and bring even better content to his stream, he ended up actually going to an NBA YoungBoy concert. But it wasn't just him, it was actually him, Academics, Knowing TV. Unfortunately for him, he would have some of the worst luck in his entire life while he was there, and he already knew something bad was probably going to happen because he was already trying to prevent the worst by hiring 10 security guards in order to keep him safe.
Ran like everything.
Hell no, ain't nobody running no nigga party.
Facts.
Wanna be so?
Not with us.
Dude, you know, look up, did you see out there? Guys, I got 10 security guards. You guys think I'm joking?
Nah, you did.
I have 10 security guards?
I'm
I'm
not.
not.
OD.
Yeah,
That's OD.
but I know. But you know why I did that?
That's
So the reason why I did that is because if Cuff want to go do his own, I can give them 2 guards each too. But we're all gonna
guards. You need a guard.
And for ADIN, while in his eyes that might have been a good thing, 10 security guards, anybody that pulls up on him, anybody that tries anything, it's not going to go well for them. But the only person that this really didn't go well for was ADIN himself, because apparently he was getting denied for bringing too many people, not having enough wristbands, and overall ego competition between security guards in his and also the people at the venue. It just got all muddy and worse, and literally started off completely bad by the security guards coming up, asking for a wristband, and them immediately saying, yo, this ADIN Ross, we don't need a wristband.
Back up, guys. Back up.
Y'all got pants? Hold on, ADIN got pants. Why you pass?
We don't have passes, bro. We good. Bro, we good, bro. OG, we good, bro.
Come on, he's good.
ADIN Ross.
It's ADIN Ross, bro.
He gave me the tickets. Alex did.
Give me a second.
Thank you.
Hello.
Don't get me wrong, ADIN is a pretty
People with him, it's wild on its own. I cannot even lie to you.
popular guy, a pretty big name for a lot of people online, and Anybody who just traverses the internet at all probably does know who he is. But that doesn't give anybody the right to move with an ego, which is the biggest thing a lot of people will point out with that clip. It wasn't ADIN himself saying anything. It's just a bunch of people around him, his security guards, his friends, talking about some, yo, this ADIN Ross, we don't need any passes. That's just very weird to do, especially when it's just somebody trying to do his job. They're going to an NBA YoungBoy concert. The last time you heard anything happening at an NBA YoungBoy concert,
basically negative stuff.
it wasn't anything good. So forgive them for trying to move with a little bit of caution so that we make sure that doesn't happen again.
20 people still. 20 people see it's crazy. But like, there's probably gonna be over 1 million people there just dancing and rocking to NBA YoungBoy stuff. So, let's say, valid.
And unfortunately for ADIN, his problems would not stop right there, because instead of being let in after that slight altercation, he would actually be held out there for around like 30 minutes to like an hour, going back and forth with security.
They already put it on.
Aiden, can you at least stop boy?
They already did. They see everyone put it on. That's the problem.
Aiden, can you at least say
Gotta get in right now.
We need one more. Pull it up either, bro. Nah, Will, I need. Will, no, I need.
bro.
Will, I know. Nah, Will.
Okay, we'll get.
Hell no, I need Will, bro.
We'll get it. Yeah. Fuck.
Hey, back up off that field.
This shit standing out here.
Nah. Yeah, let's just dip, bro. Want to just dip?
Sure. Nah, bro.
No, just sit in the spitter. Listen, just sit in the spitter until you get a wristband. It's better than being out here, bro. Hold up line.
It seems pretty hard to pick up what the real issue is. The entire time, it just seems like a lot of back and forth yelling that's actually going nowhere. But no, reality is because the amount of people ADIN Ross pulled up with and the amount of wristbands he actually had, which wasn't enough for all of his friends. So initially when they pulled up talking about some, yeah, this is ADIN Ross, we don't need wristbands, it probably set the security guards off the wrong way and made
These guys think they are. Who do they think they are? Nothing. Probably pissed them off or something like that.
them be extra cautious now, looking at every last person and them actually not having enough. ADIN pulled up with like a ton of people outside of the other streamers he pulled up with. Not having enough wristbands for all of them meant that some people were going to have to actually miss out on the concert, which is pretty unfortunate. But as they were trying to sort it out, get people inside the concert to give them more wristbands, they stepped off to the side so that they would not be blocking the line. Big altercation that a lot of people probably already saw happen, where a security guard came up to ADIN Ross, pressing him and his security, telling them that they have to leave and to get away from the area, as he doesn't know who they are and he doesn't know why they're over there occupying that space.
I know. I'm sorry, bro. You want me to leave? You can social. It's your shit, bro. It's your.
Hey, my man ain't gonna keep telling y'all to move back.
We're about to leave. We're about to leave. Okay, that's it. We're about to leave. We left it.
We out, bro. We out.
Ain't no whoop. Ain't no whoop.
I don't want. We go, Will. We go, Will.
Eventually, he's, it's the place he works and stuff. Like, he came in so hostile, bro. It sounds like they about to like start throwing hands. They might just start boxing and stuff. Bro, we came in loud and ready to box. It's actually crazy still.
Y'all back up from my gate. I don't know who's. Yo, Aiden, I need that fade. As a fan, I need the fade. The one match. Can I get that fade?
He said he needs that fade? What are you on? Lock the fuck in, bro. I need that fade. Nigga, shut your ass up.
Was this hard?
Now, obviously, didn't need to escalate to that extent, but as the security guard already mentioned multiple times, he doesn't know who ADIN Ross and them are. They're just a bunch of people in his eyes, all with cameras, just chilling there, making a commotion and causing an issue after already being in line and told that they don't have enough wristbands or probably gonna have to leave, moving away from the line, which is right here, and they moved slightly away from it. So I can understand why the security guard, again, still has an issue. He is just trying to do his job. As I already said, in NBA YoungBoy concerts, especially if you look at the past ones, have been notorious for bad things going on. But unfortunately for ADIN, since he didn't have enough wristbands, the people who tried to call to get more weren't answering or weren't really doing anything, he just had to end up up leaving, causing a pretty big issue for him and his friends because they weren't even able to go to the concert at that point, and he basically wasted an entire stream day doing a bunch of nothing and having a yelling back and forth for people that weren't understanding what he was trying to do. It makes it even worse once he got into the car and felt like he got played by the people that are supposed to be hooking him up so he can go to that concert, because it's just a miscommunication on their part, as they said they were going to be all right and cool, but when they actually got there, it was this entire situation that happened.
Chat, all y'all get mad and shit. You guys can just get mad at me. I swear to God, y'all get mad at me. I'll take accountability for it. It's on me, bro. Bro, Lico, you're not listening to me, bro. You're not listening to me, bro. You know I can't. Everyone has their shit tightened. We're waiting on one wristband. We're also waiting out there for 30 minutes, bro. That's it. It's nobody's fault. It's nobody's issue. It's nobody's fault. That's it. Let's just cut the stream. Yeah, you got it? Yeah, I'm sorry, chat.
In all reality, how can you get mad at the venue for this happening? I've been seeing around the internet, a bunch of people are being like, it's not really ADIN Ross.
That they can be good and like put the security on the phone. That'll be like good. Call them, and then boom.
It's unfortunate. The venue had a pretty big ego. People there couldn't communicate this and that. But at the end of the day, if you pull up with 20 people deep and all 20 people don't have a wristband to get into the concert, then they're probably just not going to get into the concert. I tried to give ADIN Ross bail at the end of that clip, talking about some, hey, if NBA YoungBoy and his manager, his team are telling you, hey, you can pull up with 20 people deep. It's all good. We're going to figure things out. You pull up with 20 people deep. There's an issue. You try to have them figure it out when they don't. I can understand from ADIN's POV why he felt like he got played. Because if they're not rectifying the situation, then yes, at ADIN's POV, I'm doing what y'all told me I can't do, and there's an issue. But again, from the security guard's POV, if nobody is telling him anything different and he's just trying to make sure people that have wristbands get in, then it's not really his fault that they're sitting there not letting everybody in because everyone doesn't have a wristband. It's not like they didn't try to rectify the situation at all. What I saw, they were trying to go through every last avenue, to the point where even academics was inside the concert still trying to help ADIN Ross and his people get in.
Yo, any way you can swing here? Any way you can swing, swing back here. I ain't trying to have him, dip. Alright, yo. Alright, nigga, I'm having a nigga come back out to give him this shit, bro. Yo, are y'all still right here? I got a nigga coming back out.
Now we left, but listen, before we even left, I didn't know we got a text saying that they wanted our bands. I think they wanted us out before we even left because they said it beforehand that they wanted all of our bands. I think they got mad at the promotion, and I wasn't trying to be dirty, that's why it's on my van. I'm not trying to be, I don't ever get dirty, bro, you know? So, that's it. I felt bad because our security got into it with their security, and they wanted our bands back, and that's kind of why the commotion happened.
Oh. Yeah.
Pulled up too deep, and honestly, bro, if I would have known that, obviously I would have never done that, you know? So, it's on me, bro. I should have, I guess, made sure. I think told us we were good, but it's all good, bro.
Especially after seeing that academics clip, it really does feel like just a miscommunication that escalated way too far. Because in that clip, you heard ADIN Ross say that after his altercation with the security guards, they also wanted his wristbands back anyway. So they were going to just make them leave before they could even get a chance to get into the concert. Ack, along with Annoying TV, a bunch of other people that were in the concert with them, who were trying their hardest to make sure ADIN Ross got in. To the point where you literally see Ack on the phone with somebody's manager.
No, that's all.
Wasn't clear who it was or who he was calling, and said he was literally going to come outside to try and help the entire situation. So it just seemed like they were telling everybody different things, from the security guards, from ADIN Ross, the people inside. No one had clear communication on what was actually supposed to go on and was actually supposed to happen. To even get more insight on this, is ADIN Ross himself would spark upstream to tell his side of the situation.
But I want to obviously tell you guys like what the fuck happened. It's not about him being impatient. So we were all in a group chat full of like 10 people. All my team was honestly in the group chat. I was in the group chat, and the dude said take 7 people. So I found that out after I answered him, like, no fucking way. And everybody from my team, including myself, was in that shit. So when I'm under the impression, I didn't see that text. I swear to, I don't know how anybody was that text. Hold on, listen up. So I'm told something different. I'm already live. I'm told something different. I'm told that you can have as many people as you want. It's done, move on. No, I just want to apologize, obviously. I feel bad about it because I understand why everyone's upset. Obviously, if I was told 7 and I saw that, I would have came with, obviously 7.
Just so y'all are aware, I just added that last clip after I recorded this entire video. So after all of that, it basically is ADIN Ross's fault. Not even really basically, it's him and his team's fault. Because if you're being told 7 people, well, apparently your team, yourself, or even in that group chat, and then you pull up with as many people as you want and then are surprised when there's an
About like over 20 people.
issue.
He said he didn't see the clip, the like, so like he should have checked it. before he
I
left.
don't know what to tell you, gang, because they told you 7 people and because you didn't get the information, but it's not their fault. And this community was not okay with that. I don't know if y'all want to go back and watch that clip, but all you see is L excuses. This situation just didn't have anybody happy at the end of the day. And what didn't help was security guards and the friends around ADIN moving with an ego, which probably already annoyed security. And once you already annoyed them and you don't have said wristband, they're going to take it to the extra extent because you try to basically bully them into letting you in by saying that you're a big name and they apparently don't even know him. But that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do would be the comment section. Down below. This video is unfortunately over, but if you did enjoy this video, maybe consider giving it a like. If you enjoy content like this, then maybe consider subscribing.
What got closed? I cannot even lie to you, like this shit. What's the hell? Wait, what? Yeah. What the heck? I knew someone's gonna point at it. Get that out. Oh my days, someone's gonna say something. Yeah, I was about to say.
Because I post like this every
Okay. 20 people, bro. Bringing it to a concert is kind of crazy. And without having a physical ticket. Actually, there's online tickets too. They said he could bring as many as he wants, allegedly. Then after said 7 people. First, it's still his fault. Yeah, I agree with him. But cause like, look, he should have checked the messages before leaving. You think about it, if he checked it, this whole thing would not have happened. He would have brought maybe like 7 people or 8 people. 8 people, they probably still let it slide. Cause and he should have called like the other people. He should call the person who gave him the tickets, and the organizers. They called them. A bit easier and more helpful, so they can like what's it called? Tell the security guard the situation.
single week. And you'll never miss out on a single upload. Get that bell icon because you're notified the millisecond a video.
Like damn. Just look at this, bro. You can't tell me someone asked you to come to a concert. You bring in 1, 2, 3. Someone even got their girl to come too.
We good. We don't have passes, bro. We
Someone even got their girls to come too. Got their lead. Now they couldn't watch it because of, well, maybe it's just a different line. It's the same line, but like just different, How do I put it? I don't know how to put it. What the